Everybody out there in live stream land, everybody here at Dogmode, I want to welcome you back to our fourth and final splash of our day today. This is Hot Dogs on the Dock here at Dogmode. We are a North America Diving Dog Sanctioned facility here in Salt Lake City, Utah. NAD's one and only indoor in-ground pool. Splash number 9 getting ready to roll here. First dog on the dock will be Stephanie and her German Shepherd Tala. This is a distance jumping competition for canines. Each team will get 2 scored jumps. We will score both jumps, take the larger score of the 2. That will be their score, their official score for the splash. If you can hear me over Tala. They also have the option of taking 1 unscored practice jump, which would be the first of the then 3, which Stephanie and Tala have done. Our facility here consists of that surface you see Stephanie and Wendy on up there. It is what we refer to as our dock. It is a 40-foot long, 8-foot wide surface. I have you for 3. How many do you want? 3? I have you. Dogs do jump into this pool of water, which is 45 foot long by 20 feet deep, or excuse me, 20 feet wide and 5 feet deep. Good girl, Tala. Each score will be measured from the end of that dock surface to where that tail on the back end of that dog, where that part of their body meets the whole part of their body, where that breaks the surface of the water. You will see me mark a spot. We'll cross-reference that spot with the banner on both sides of the pool, and that is where our official score will come from. Jump number 1 right here for Stephanie Tala. Wow, holy cow, Tala, beautiful. This is going to be a great score for her. Brand new personal best for Tala. 17 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1. Good girl. Brand new personal best and near midair grab for Stephanie and Tala. Was just about to get to her stats. Before that jump, her personal best had been 16 feet and 3 inches. No longer. It is now 17 feet and 0 inches. Brand new personal best. Going to raise her average, which was 13 feet 4 inches as well. Here we go, Tala. Another good Tala jump, nothing like jump number 1, but that's still a good one. Coming in at 15 feet, 10 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Tala. Brand new personal best, jump number 1. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Terry and her huge jumping Weimaraner. This will be Stormy. And now on the dock is Terry and the big jumping Stormy. Good girl. On deck, Teresa and Sky, followed by Deb and Silas, Justin and Sig, Sarah and Scout, Mary Beth, and Ruby. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Terry and Stormy. They do own a great personal best of 27 feet 0 inches. Current average 24 feet and 8 inches. Been very consistently around 24, 25 feet this weekend. Here we go, jump number 1 for Terry and Stormy. Good girl, Stormy. That was a big Stormy jump. Good girl, Stormy, 25 feet and 4 inches on jump number 1. 25 feet and 4 inches on jump number 1. Good girl. Is it really? Awesome. Unless you jump 28 feet right here. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Terry and Stormy. On deck, Teresa and Sky, Debbie and Silas, Justin and Sig. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Big score on the card already at 25 feet and 4 inches. Here we go. Jump number 2 coming for Terry, Stormy, and guest holder Lee on the back of the dock. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter, but that does not matter at all. Jump number 2, still a good one coming in at 23 feet, 10 inches on jump number 2. Big jump of 25 feet and 4 inches will be their official score for splash number 9. Preliminarily, it sounds like that's a new title for Stormy. I need to get confirmation from Randy. Technology can be oh so slow sometimes. Want to thank this team. We're one of the few, if not the... What title is it? Elite Advanced? Congratulations, Lee, Terry, and Stormy. That is an elite level advanced title. That means 30 jumps in the green area, well over 24 feet. Congratulations. It is now official. Now on the dock, once again, this is that special team, been jumping great all weekend. 14 weeks post double ACL surgery, 2 blown out knees. Already jumped well over 26 feet this weekend, multiple times. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Lots of hang time on jump number 1. Going to be very close on that master elite level line. Bigger than I thought. Good score on jump number 1 coming in at 24 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1. 24 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1. Also 2-time super vertical national champion right here. Wonder why she gets so high up in the air. Game got to be a little bit too dangerous as high as she was starting to climb that mountain, so just stopped at cold turkey right after winning their 2nd ever national championship. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Big mid-air grab, a lot less speed. Jump number 2 going to be shorter, but once again, we do only take the 1 score of the 2. Much shorter on jump number 2, coming in at 21 feet, 7 inches on jump number 2. 21 feet and 7 inches. That dog is the most powerful dog I've seen in this game in right around the 20 years I've been in it. Looks like she's not going anywhere. Then you look down and realize she's 25 feet into the pool. Next up on the dock, you're right, it is cheerleader Deb and little man Silas. We're getting an entire cheer team together now. We got 3 of them, Deb, Cindy, and Marie. Now we just need to form a pyramid. Now on the dock, once again, cheerleader Deb and little man Silas, a.k.a. Little Tito. This little man set a huge personal best just yesterday with a whopping score of 19 feet, 7 inches. Current average for Little Tito is 17 feet, 5 inches. Here we go on jump number 1. Good little man, big mid-air pedal. Going to be another good Little Tito jump. Good score, little man, all the way out to 17 feet and 3 inches. Good little man, 17 feet and 3 inches on jump number 1. Lots more distance to go where that came from. Here we go, little man. Did you see me, Marie? Marie, did you see me? I didn't hear you cheering for me, Marie. You better be louder this time. You're supposed to be on my cheer team, Marie. Cheer team Tito now in the building. Jump number 2 coming up right here for little man Silas. Jump number 1 coming in at 17 feet 3 inches. Current or personal best of 19 feet 7 inches. Good little man. That was a great run. That had a ton of speed. Good little man Silas. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit longer, out to 17 feet 8 inches. Good little man Tito. That's not even nice. Are you going to let her talk to you like that, Marie? The ribbing going on down there right now, you wouldn't believe it. I got to walk away. You'd think they were friends or something. 8 batteries. Doc, this is Justin and Sig. Big man, big male Belgian Malinois. This is Justin and Sig. When did he do this? I missed that jump. Good man, Sig set a great personal best that apparently I didn't even get to see, of 25 feet and 3 inches. Current average all the way up to 22 feet 8 inches. Good boy, Sig. This is going to be elite level as well. What's the score going to be? There's the spot. Let's draw that line. Good man, Sig. 24 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. Good man, Sig. Jump number 1 coming in at 24 feet 5 inches. On deck, Scout, Ruby, Logan, Cruisin', Kova, Joker, Jet, Jax, Little D, and Hayden. Right now, jump number 2 coming up for Justin and Sig. Big, big score of 24 feet 5 inches on jump number 1. Good man, Sig. That was a big splash and I think a bigger jump than jump number 1. Good man, Sig. Jump 2 is bigger, out to 24 feet and 9 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Sig. 24 feet and 9 inches. Good boy. Back-to-back elite level jumps for the new team, Justin and Sig. Next up on the dock, this is our little girl Scout and Sarah. Team has a great personal best of 17 feet 2 inches. Current average at 14 feet 4 inches. Ruby, Logan, Cruisin', Kova, Joker, Jet, Jax, Little D, and Hayden due up next. 2 jumps coming right here from Sarah and Scout. Here we go, little girl jump number 1 coming up right here for Sarah and Scout. Go up and get your tug, little girl. Good girl, Scout. Great jump on the short dock right there. This is going to be a really good score. She's jumping further from there than she was from way back on the dock, all the way out to 13 feet and 4 inches. Good girl. Good girl, Scout. 13 feet and 4 inches on jump number 1. That was a good girl. Another good Scouty jump. Not sure it's quite as far as jump number 1. A little bit less air. It's going to be just a bit shorter. Coming in at 11 feet and 8 inches. Good girl, Scouty. That was a good job. That looks much, much better. Good girl. Switch gears a little bit for the next dog coming up on the dock, folks. We've been discussing this all weekend long. The margin has been trimmed to 1 inch. At least that's what I thought I heard her say. I couldn't verify that because I haven't looked, but I heard Mary Beth talking earlier. She has cut the deficit from number 1 to number 2 in all of golden retrievers and all of North America diving dogs down to a 1 inch battle. 1 inch on the entire season. The number 2 ranked golden retriever in all of North America diving dogs looking to overtake that number 1 spot. This is Mary Beth and Ruby. Set a huge personal best earlier this weekend of 28 feet and 4 inches. Current average sits at 26 feet and 8 inches. Good girl, Rubes. This is a good one. Little more height, and that would have been a massive jump. Still a big one coming in at 26 feet and 8 inches. Good girl, Rubes. Right at that current average. Little more height. We're talking 28 plus one more time. Good girl, Rubes. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Logan, Cruisin', Kova, Joker due up next. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Ruby. Looking for something a little bit bigger than that 26 foot 8 inch jump so she can use it on her season average. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Good girl, Rubes. This might be a little bit bigger. Let's find out. Spot is right there. I've got good news and I've got bad news, Mary Beth. Good news is it's a bigger jump than jump number 1, but it's not as big as we were looking for, but still a really good score coming in at 27 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Rubes. You said that's a title? Oh, I misunderstood. 27 feet 2 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Rubes. It is a title, Ruby. Mary Beth? What? It is it advanced? Excellent. Excellent 1. Excellent 2. Now I'm confused. Don't do that to Craig. That's way too easy. And that's it. Elite Excellent 2 title for Mary Beth and Ruby. It is official in the books. Great job, Mary Beth and Ruby. Hard to imagine how fast she's gotten that title. About a year ago, she came to me with an average of about 17 feet. Next up on the dock, this is Abby and Logan. Fun little man right here has a great personal best of 18 feet 7 inches. Current average of 15 feet and 0 inches. This team right here come a very long way themselves. I think he had already broken when you called that. It was a heck of a run, though. Good man. That was a big jump. She has put in so much work with this boy. He didn't even want to play this game when she decided she did. Her and I just had this talk earlier today, actually. Now it's his favorite thing in the world. He's succeeding very, very well at it. One of the better dogs you'll see at competing in this game. His technique and fundamentals are flawless. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Abby and Logan. If we get another run like we did on jump number 1, this is going to be a huge jump. Good man. Good man, Logan. That's going to be a big Logan jump all the way out to 16 feet and 8 inches. Good man, Logan, 16 feet and 8 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Abby and Logan. Cruising, Kova, Joker, Jet due up next. Right now we've got Abby and Logan. Good looking jump off the end of the dock right there. We can get the speed on the practice jump. With that jump, we're going to have a brand new personal best and then some. Wild man Logan. Yes, good boy. Beautiful jump off the end. I think that's going to make Abby's day. Good man, Logan, and a beautiful score coming in at 17 feet and 8 inches. Good man, Logan, 17 feet and 8 inches. Now we pair that jump with that warm-up jump. We're well into the 20s. Good man. The dock. That will bring us to Cindy and our little man cruising. This little man has had quite the weekend himself. Just happy he's back up on the dock. Had some health issues about a calendar year ago now. Didn't think he would ever be able to play again. But this man has had a great weekend with many 22, 23-foot jumps. In a younger year, set a huge personal best of 26 feet 4 inches. Current average at 21 feet and 1 inch. Kova on deck, followed by Joker, Jet, and Jax. Here we go, little man. Jump number 1 coming up right here for cruising. Here we go, little man. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Once again, we have Kova, Joker, and Jet due up next. The further you make me run right, the happier I'm going to be, little man. And just like that, he did it. Good boy. That was a good jump from cruising. Good boy. 21 feet 5 inches. Good man, cruising. 21 feet and 5 inches on jump number 1. Good boy. He says, Mom, I'm beating up on my big sister today. I'm jumping farther than Big Sister Kraken. Big Sister Kraken, former world number 2 of all dogs of all levels. I don't think she will be making an appearance in this splash, though, unfortunately. Jump number 2 coming up right here for little man cruising on deck. Once again, is Kova, Joker, Jet, and Jax. Here we go, little man. Make me go to the right again. Here we go, buddy. That's okay. We only need 1, buddy. That's a wash away jump anyway. It really didn't matter. We'll have to save that for later, cruising. We're not done yet. Well, now you are. Jump number 2, quite a bit shorter, coming in at 14 feet and 7 inches. Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to Wendy and her big jumping female Dutch Shepherd. This will be Kova. Brand new team just this season. Already got a great personal best of 25 feet and 1 inch. Fortunate enough to have the privilege of working with this team since day one as well. Current average of 23 feet and 5 inches. No holder apparently for Kova this time. 3, right, Wendy? 3, Justin. Want to make sure you were in the loop too. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Wendy and Kova. Once again, personal best of 25 feet 1 inch. Current average of 23 feet and 5 inches. Good girl, Kova. Jump number 1 for Kova, going to come in with a great score of 22 feet and 5 inches. 22 feet and 5 inches, tons and tons of hang time on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Wendy and Kova. Joker, Jet, and Jax due up next. Good girl, Kova. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter. Huge push off the end. Score number 2 going to come in at 21 feet and 1 inch on jump 2. 21 feet and 1 inch. Next up on the dock, this will be Lexie and her Dutch Shepherd. This is Joker. Good man, Joker. Short dock, warm up right there. Jump number 1 coming up right here. This big guy has a great personal best out in the Master Division with a score of 20 feet and 4 inches. Current average for Lexie and Joker sits at 17 feet and 9 inches. Jet, Jax, Little D, and Hayden due up next. Here we go, buddy. Go get it, Joker. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Little miss on the timing on jump number 1. Jump number 1 for Joker going to come in at 15 feet and 5 inches. Good man. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Lexie and Joker. Let's go get it, buddy. That was a good boy. Great looking mid-air grab and a much bigger jump on jump number 2. Good boy, Joker. Jump number 2 going to come in at 16 feet and 9 inches. Good boy, Joker, and a big mid-air grab and a score of 16 feet and 9 inches. Congratulations to Lexie and Joker on earning a senior title. Senior dock diving title. Next up on the dock, this guy set a huge personal best, actually like 2 or 3 times this weekend. Big jumping male Doberman pincher. This is Jet. Good boy. He set a huge personal best of 25 feet and 5 inches, raising a season average to 22 feet and 5 inches. Jax, Little D, and Hayden due up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Laura and Jet. Good boy, that was a crazy landing. That's going to help him out a lot on this jump. Very close to a new personal best, and once again over 25 feet at 25 feet and 1 inch. Good man, Jet. Wish I would have had that landing on camera. Head went down way into the pool. Tail kind of stayed above the surface of the water, pushing that jump up. I meant here, but yes, good call. I understand. I got you. Thank you. Always staying on me, keeping me on my toes. Julie and Randy back there from Luigi Productions. There's a reason we call her Mom Randy. She's whatever. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Laura and Jet. Beautiful jump. Did not have the benefit of that crazy landing, but it's still going to be just about as far. Big jump once again from Jet all the way out to 24 feet and 9 inches. Good boy. 24 feet and 9 inches back to back. Big jumps for Jet. Good boy, Jet. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Jensen and her Mini American Shepherd. This is a very, very, very new team. Already got a huge personal best of 17 feet and 8 inches. Current average sits at 16 feet and 4 inches. Little man Jax. Good boy. This little guy has caught on to this game so quick, it's not even funny. Little D, Hayden, and Gypsy do up next. Right now we got jump number 1 coming for Jensen and little man Jax. Oh my God. I cannot believe that just happened. Master level jump all the way out to 20 feet and 2 inches. Holy cow. That was insane. Good little man. Jump number 2 coming up right here. That was a crazy big jump from little man Jax. I don't think I'm even going to catch my breath after that first one. Now, I hate to say this, but like 2 days ago, this would have been a personal best, and now it's like a 3-foot throwaway jump. Big jump of 18 feet and 2 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. Good boy, Jack. Up on the dog, that is going to bring us to the lightest big jumping dog you're ever going to see. The least weight, lightest. This big jumper has a huge personal best of 5 feet and 1 inch. No distractions from cheerleader Deb back there. This is Daenerys, a.k.a. Little D. What? Sorry, D, there's none in here. Rhodey already got them all. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Little D. Once again, great personal best of 5 feet and 1 inch. Current average all the way out to 3 feet 10 inches. Get it, D. You see her start to hug that post, you know the jump's coming. Get the rat, D. Go get your rat. Go get your tug, D. Come on, D, go get it. There you go. Go get it. Get that tug. Here it comes. Oh. You all got too excited for me, she says. First time she's done this all weekend. Go get it, D. She's been a little jumping bean all weekend long. Go get it, D. And there's jump number one. Good girl, little D. After all that excitement, we're going to get a score of 3 feet and 8 inches out of little D. 3 feet and 8 inches. Am I missing something here? Wrangler Marie, would you mind grabbing it for Mary Beth, somebody? Part of the cheer squad, Marie over there. Where's your red shirt, Marie? I thought you coordinated. Jump number 2 coming up in just a moment once we fetch that toy out. Jump number 2 coming right here from Cindy and Daenerys, a.k.a. Little D. Come on, D. And here we go. Go get it. Good girl, D. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter, out to 3 feet and 2 inches. Is that a better number? Oh, good girl. Good girl, D. Good job, little D. 2 pounds of fury in that little girl right there. That was the biggest excursion we've had with her all weekend long. Every other time all weekend, she's been right to the end and off. Next up on the dock, this would be our eldest dog in the competition all weekend long. Seen her competing all weekend. Multiple jumps over 22 feet this weekend. This is Teresa and her 12-year-old. I can't even say my own. I tried to stop in the middle of it. I'm fired. Can't even get my own wife's name right. I was trying to say Hayden. I was about to say Hayden. This is Hayden. Old girl Hayden, 12 years old. Sometimes my mind goes faster than my mouth, or vice versa. I don't know what, but that wrong. And of course, I picked this one to do it on. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Teresa and Hayden. Now I got it right. Jump number 1 coming up. I'll never live that one down. Go get it, old girl. Very good entry on jump number 1. This is going to be a pretty good Hayden score. Good girl, Hayden. Jump number 1 all the way out to 20 feet and 11 inches. Now I can't even read my own writing. I'm all sorts of flustered now, I guess. I don't know. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Big jump of 20 feet, 11 inches for Hayden on jump number 1. Let's go get it, old girl. Nice run down the dock. Jump number 2 looks to be bigger. Good girl, Hayden, 21 feet 8 inches. 21 feet and 8 inches on jump number 2. Glad all of you think that's funny. What?
You heard me laugh right away.
I caught it. Congratulations to Teresa and Hayden with the Dock Master Advanced title right there. Good old girl, 12 and a half years old. Next up on the dock, on to, I think I'm missing something here. Where's Gypsy? Oh, okay. I guess no Gypsy. That's news to me. You're good. You're good. I'm just confused because I have Gypsy next. Next up on the dock, let's switch that up. This is going to be Abby and Instagram. Grim, the Dutch Shepherd, a great personal best of 24 feet 1 inch. Current average of 21 feet 10 inches. Good boy. This is going to be a really big Grim jump. Right there's my spot. Sorry, Abby. Just calling it as I see it, but that's a huge Grim jump coming in at 23 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1. 23 feet and 10 inches. That was oh so close to another elite level jump, 3 inches off a personal best. Here we go, jump number 2, looking for that elusive green jump out into the elite division, only 2 inches away. Here we go, jump number 2 for Abby and Grim. There you go, buddy. Abby, I don't think you need to be mad at me anymore. We just added well over 1 foot onto that, out to 24 feet and 11 inches and a brand new personal best. Brand new personal best, 24 feet and 11 inches. Good boy, Grim. Good boy, Grim. 24 feet, 11 inches, and a brand new personal best. Good boy, Grim. Well, I have a on the dock. This will be Wendy and her other Dutch Shepherd. This is Freysia, a.k.a. T-Rex. This is Wendy and T-Rex. Freysia has a personal best of 18 feet 0 inches. Current average of 16 feet 11 inches. There you go, T-Rex. Good girl. That was a nice jump. That's my T-Rex. Good girl. Back her up, put a little more speed behind that, see if we can get a big jump for her. Why not? Abby got a personal best. Why can't Freysia? Django, is it Barry? Is that how we say it? Barry, is that right? Bari and Addis to round out splash number 9. T-Rex coming up right here, Wendy and Frasia. This is starting to get ridiculous. That was another big jump. You are going to be mad at me. You missed a personal best by only 1 inch. 17 feet, 11 inches. Good girl, Frasia. Good girl, Frasia. 17 feet and 11 inches on jump number 1. Good girl. You would think the dogs would be getting tired out by now, but that sure doesn't seem to be the case. Lots of big jumps in splash number 9. Here we go, T-Rex. Can you get more distance on jump number 2 and a personal best also? Going to be another good Frasia jump. This is going to be very, very close to that area. Almost identical jump number 2 coming in at 17 feet and 8 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Frasia. 17 feet and 8 inches. Good girl.
All right. Rhodey just took her non-scored practice jump. Recent average is 12 feet 3 inches. Personal best of 15 feet 4 inches. Her first weekend competing. It's been so much fun to watch. All right. New personal best of 15 feet 9 inches. I say Deb saw it. She's like, she saw where my foot was and knew it was coming. So fast. All right, this one's going to be a little bit shorter. Still an amazing jump at 15 feet 4 inches. 15 feet 4 inches. What a good girl. Oh my goodness. All right. Next up, we have Django, Bari, and then Addis. Django and Lex, I believe, are a new team here. this weekend. Some amazing here this weekend. Again, I think a new team. Every splash seems to jump further and further. Big Belgian Malinois. It's a lot of height and a lot of speed as we see these guys do. Taking a practice jump here. Beautiful practice jump. First scored jump coming up here for Django and Lex. All right. 25 feet, 3 inches. New personal best, yep, by just less than a foot. Lots of speed, lots of height. Another really good looking jump. It's going to be a little bit shorter, not by much. 25 feet, 0 inches. 25 feet, 0 inches. Both of those jumps would be new personal best. First one is the one that is the official score. 25 feet, 3 inches. Great job. Next up is Autumn with her Aussie Bari. Are you doing 3 jumps or 2 jumps? 3, of course. Taking a non-scored practice jump. Bari's recent average is 10 feet, 3 inches. It's also personal best. Where you going? First score jump coming up here for Autumn and Bari. All right. First score jump, 10 feet, 6 inches. Again, a new personal best, 10 feet, 6 inches. Very toy driven, obviously. Nice. She's ready. Oh, careful, don't kill mom. Rule number 1. Second scored jump. Nice. This one's going to be a little bit further yet. Another new personal best at 11 feet, 0 inches. 11 feet, 0 inches. Great job. Last up on the dock is Craig with his big jumping Malinois Addis. Addis had our new personal best, 32 feet 3 inches earlier today. Be taking a non-scored practice jump. Battery's dead. All right, just confirming the light on my headset is red. All right, first score jump coming up here. Tied to personal best of 32 feet 3 inches. Great jump. Great jump. Yes, she is very fired up. Hey, 32.6, guys. It was huge. Don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say, but she's been doing it. Sorry, sign off. Addis was the last dog for today. We will start up tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thank you. She's